Hi friends from YouTube. Today we are going to change the oil on my 1962 Corvair Monza. She's in very good shape. Here is the fuel filter, and we're going to tackle that by placing this bag underneath the filter. We're going to use a 1/2-inch socket and take it out, and it's just that simple. Just make sure you use the plastic bag so oil doesn't go down to the ground. Here is the 1/2-inch socket wrench that I'm going to use to remove the filter. It's a 1/2 inch. There you go, right there. This is what it looks like when it's wrapped around the plastic bag, and now the filter is ready to be removed. Okay, as you can see, the filter has been removed from here. There it is right there. And now I will go get the new filter. So when it comes to oil filters, this is one of my favorite brands, Wix. Been using them for decades. They're fantastic. I do recommend it. Wix oil filters. The one I'm using is stock number 51038 for my 1962 Corvair. For my oil, I'm using Pennzoil SA 5W20. It's one of my favorites for these older cars. I do recommend it. It'll save your engine and keep your car running smooth. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prime the fuel filter by filling up this filter, the Wix, with that oil before I install it in the car. The installation of this is very easy. I don't really need to show you how to do it. Just put it back in and screw it the top and you're done. So don't forget to prime it. Fill this up with oil and then put it back in. Always do that when you change your oil. Okay, here are some things that we are going to use to change the oil on my Corvair. I have a socket wrench at 22 millimeter, a pair of gloves, and I have a reservoir to catch the oil when it comes out of the car. Now I'm going to show you the nut to remove the oil from underneath the car in great detail. And here we go. Okay, we're underneath the car and the nut is, I hope you can see that. It's right there. That is the nut that you use to change the oil on the car. I'm going to back it out. I want to show you in great detail. This is very easy to do. I'm going to do this without jacking up the car. And what's going to happen is I'm going to take the reservoir. Once the car once the nut is out, I'm going to slide it like this. Oops. Underneath. And it's going to catch the oil. Okay, I'm coming back out. This is what the oil pan plug looks like when it's cleaned up and out of the car. There is a washer that's attached to that as well. And we're going to go ahead and pull the reservoir and go ahead and put the plug back in. And we're going to go ahead and fill it up with oil, and I'm going to go ahead and start the car. And that's basically how you change the oil on a 1962 Corvair. If you like this video, please give a like, subscribe. I'm going to have more. I also am working on a 1958 Mercedes 180D, and I also have a 1965 Mercedes 220S. Look out for those restorations as well. And we're going to do a paint job. I'm going to paint this car myself. I'm going to do the Rust-Oleum Challenge in apple red with the white top. And you better believe it's going to be beautiful. I'm a classic car fanatic. I'm addicted to classic cars. Let's make it happen. I put a funnel in the oil filler. I'm using, once again, Pennzoil 5W20. Now, just to be careful, I check the oil pan nut bolt to make sure that it's not leaking. And as you can see right there, can you see that? Let's get closer. It's not leaking. See it? It's right there. No smoke.